clowns, man. All right. Welcome to episode 2 of Views from the Crib podcast. We are back with everyone's here. Me, Mundy, Razzle, and Jokes the Hokage. And we bring our opinions to random topics all over the internet. So, our first topic today, a thing that's been trending and all over the place, is this Omah Lay situation. Basically, it's this couple that bought tickets to this artist. His name is Omah Lay or whatever. And the artist picked the girl out. He took her on stage. The curtains fell down, and they got frisky. Okay, she was throwing it back, touching and grabbing on everything, while the boyfriend was in the front row. Now this blew up all over the internet, and more details came out after the show and stuff like that. And Twitter was in a frenzy. And so apparently the boyfriend bought tickets, front row tickets, because he knew that she loved the artist and all that stuff. And this is what happened.
Sure did love him.
And so then later on, Kai Cenat contacted both of them, and they went trending again because the girl wanted compensation to be brung on to the Kai Cenat stream and stuff like that. And so he didn't pay her and brought on the boyfriend and paid him $20,000 and also did a 20v1 dating thing. And that went viral once again because they feel like Kai Cenat did her dirty by not paying her compensation. So what are your thoughts on the whole situation?
That can't be the problem, right? People were taking her side for that, the Kai thing?
Yeah, because they're like, she's not wrong for asking for compensation, which I don't like. From her point of view, it makes sense because like everyone's gonna be dragging her regardless. But if I'm gonna be on a podcast full of like, what's his average viewers per day? Like what 200K?
60K.
Oh, 200K is crazy. Okay, 60K per stream, and they already gonna be dogging her. I might as well get paid for the time here. You know what I mean? Which makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, she can leverage it though without being paid, regardless. Because at the end of the day, it's like she has an opportunity to be put on a platform to like maybe she goes in there, says something that changes people's mind, and then she can leverage that later. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's crazy to want upfront money.
It's always somebody. I swear.
I wasn't expecting that to.
Look, yeah, it's always him, bro.
It's always him, bro. It's always him, man.
My bad. Continue on.
No, hell no. It's your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
So, if I wouldn't know about any of this, I thought she was trans. But anyway,
what?
I think it was a little.
Wait, what did you say? You thought she was what?
Okay. She a little manly, huh? But anyway, the thing is, who paid for the tickets? He probably
paid for the tickets. It was a gift.
So
the give context. They've been together for 7 years. Okay, they've been together since high school.
I thought it was less than a year that people said.
No, they've been together for 7 years. They were high school sweethearts.
No way.
No.
That's on him. Honestly, that's on him.
That's on him.
That's on him. Yeah, I changed my whole thing. That's on him.
You know, what's funny about this?
Really? High school sweethearts? Really?
Listen. That changes everything, bro. That changes everything.
That's what. Hey, listen. Let me go find the TikTok then where they each gave their side of the story. But that's pretty much what the consensus was. They've been together for 7 years.
Yeah, I heard on Kai's stream, the dude said that no, it was all like it was like they've been dating for like a couple of months, 6 months at least.
I heard one thing that said they were less than a year, bro. Like.
If they're high school sweethearts, it's definitely the guy's fault because she just saw this shit a mile away.
I mean, if it's 7 months, why would he do that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, 7 months is crazy.
But no, 3 months is crazy to buy tickets to go see an artist.
That you don't care about just for her.
That's crazy.
Hell no.
He was already giving sim vibes from the get go.
Listen. She gonna choose, bro. She chose, man. That's all I got. Like
at the end of the day, that's how it is, bro.
That's for me. Like I'm not even on her. My whole thing is her asking for compensation. Like you dumbass really want compensation after what you did. You got tickets. You got front row tickets. You had an experience of a lifetime. You probably never washing them clothes. You got a memory of a lifetime, bro. Make that be your payment. That's crazy.
Look, okay. Let me hop in this bitch. Listen. At the end of the day,
what?
At the end of the fucking day, at the end of the day, I call women bitches just call them bitches.
Just to call them it?
the bitch gonna choose at the end of the day. And if she gonna choose, that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go get him next time. Hey, good luck, Tiger. You know what I'm saying? It's how it is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I saw that man watching a horror, that's when I knew something was wrong, bro.
No. When I saw that man walk away and he's on the phone, and he's trying to figure out what's his next move. When I saw that, I'm like, how are niggas still able to film this shit, bro? That's so crazy. It's so crazy the world we live in nowadays, bro. Niggas, a nigga is really at the lowest of his low, bro. He just lost his girl to an artist and was filmed. And is being blown up. He's being trending. He's a trending topic on Twitter, bro.
It's him. I think his reaction to it is what caused it. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people probably would have their girl taken by a rapper if it was that situation. But the way he kind of sat there with his hand on his chin, like, what's going on? It's like, bro, like, just leave,
That
bro.
is
Like,
true.
like if he just would have saw that and walked away, it would have been a problem. But he sat there and was watching, like, what's going on? It's like, bro, that's why
And the video,
he went out sad.
The video of him actually leaving, them niggas was still left in the name. That's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy, but if you walk away, you got your dignity. He didn't have shit.
If that was me, though,
crashed out.
I would have opened up my my jacket. I would have had the timer. I would have had the bomb.
That's crazy.
It would have been taking 10 seconds. Everybody's gone. Nobody is coming out there.
You know what's crazy? That means you had the bomb just for the hell of just in case. Like you just had one on standby. That's what that means.
This man said you have 10 seconds to leave them.
that man didn't say I'm gonna go to my car. That man already had it on him in person. He had the bomb just there waiting.
He had a plan B.
Yeah, plan B is fucking crazy.
That man go to the restaurant after he don't got enough change. He had plan B. He had plan B for anything.
Bro.
That's insane.
I just leave, honestly. I just leave, man. Like 7 months, less than 7 months, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. You gotta move. Because like I said, he lost everything, bro. He sat there and watched, bro. I'm not watching that dude get some, bro. Because, man, I don't know that rapper, that artist, but based on the way his music is, bro, you already know what time it was, bro. You already knew what time it was.
You know what's funny? This is the most publicity this artist, Omah Lay, has ever gotten in his career. Because I've never heard this man a day in my life until this point.
He doesn't seem domestic, so you know what I mean? It might not be like, he might be big where he's from.
Oh, international artist?
Yeah, like he might not be a fucking American.
Now, she did drop a video telling her side of the story, right? And she brought up a couple points. She brought up that she bought the tickets. She never apologized in this video at all, right?
Of course she didn't.
Never did. So this is the 3 quotes that popped in my mind, or popped up that rang in my mind when it happened. She said that she bought the tickets. She also said he knew I would go on stage, and I don't care what no one says. And at not one point she apologize, which is fucking insane.
She didn't do anything wrong.
Me, now I'm speaking for me. Me personally, if I'm in a situation as a guy, at that point, I understand if y'all see me on the evening news and I'm like losing my mind. I'm gonna be on some Riddler shit from the Batman. All right, I'm be breathing all heavy into. I'm carving riddles into the walls. I'm carving. Yo. It's gonna be a new meaning to the locks on the doors will be changed. Oh no, I'm painting the whole room with my brains. That's what's gonna happen. Either I'm hurting myself or someone's getting hurt. I'm sorry. That's what's gonna happen. This is
ridiculous. This is not. See, for me, all I gotta say is he didn't have the proper. He didn't study film. He wasn't in the film room because let's say for example going to Usher, right? If you're going to Usher and your girl's like, oh, I know for a fact Usher's gonna pick me. You're not taking to that damn show. He could have did his little film study and see what type of artist this guy was because she loved him so much. This is something he probably does every show. He gets one girl, he does the same thing. So the fact that you didn't even know what was gonna happen when he called her, that's even more crazy, bro. I wouldn't even fucking pay for the tickets. I would have had her go with a girlfriend. I would have got her and her girlfriend to go. I'm not even going, and I'm leaving at that. But that's crazy. If I see that shit live, I'm leaving, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm just leaving. Like that's it.
Well, he lost something, and he gained a lot more after that incident.
He gained I think 30K followers after the Castanet stream.
Money. He got a girl. Technically, he got an e-date. So
yeah, he went from 500 followers to 50K. He got some money out of Kai. and now he got some like deals going on. Like he about to be a model or some shit.
He got a plan B now too. He got a girlfriend he date.
Like the nigga is doing a lot better than
no.
Oh my god.
Like it don't even matter if she apologized. He's doing better for himself now. Some shit don't matter.
Listen, she did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong, bro. Hey, leave it at that, man.
I don't advocate domestic violence or anything of the sort. I don't advocate harm towards human beings. But if I had a sister, I'm like, yo, all right, we gotta run one up. We gotta run. Now you embarrass me in front of the whole arena? Okay. Now I'm really looking in the mirror, talking about what are my options here. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. What made it embarrassing was that he stood and watched. Though I feel like if he just would have got up and left, like some people would have clowned him, but at the same time, they're like, oh, like he at least he's not, he's standing for himself. Like I'm not gonna sit there and watch my girl get taken. But he sat there with his hand on his chin, like, what's going on? It's like, bro, come on, man. Like, why are you still there? Like the people heckling him is what really made him leave, bro. Like that man would have stayed there if everyone was just chilling. They're like, people think it's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should leave. It's like, no, why do you let it tell you to leave?
Maybe you're right.
I would have been gone. He got convinced to leave.
Fucking insane.
Hey, man. We know there's plenty of women, dudes that have girlfriends that know if Drake or somebody, name your choice, is over. So, that's all I gotta say.
Speaking of relationships and Twitter. All right, so, a topic that's been going on Twitter a lot, and a lot of people have been giving their thoughts on, is sex workers having significant others while working, right? And so a sex worker posted on Twitter, I need to please post how y'all got your significant others, right? And one woman of the night posted, I can't say woman of the night, that's so degrading, my bad. I cannot say that, Jesus.
I mean,
one woman. Oh shit! Did she take down the post? Fuck.
Maybe just content creator, bro. Just something simple, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, one content creator posted that the backstory how she met her boyfriend, and so people were ragging this dude, and like he has a picture of him at like this group party with all her other content creators having fun with other male content creators, and people's like saying, "Yo, he looked like he aged 30 years" and stuff like that. And so my question for y'all, okay, it's two questions. It's kind of double-edged question here. Would you be able to date someone that is a content creator? And also, is it fair to judge someone who is dating a content creator?
It reminds me of that situation with the dude from Hot Ones or some shit.
Oh, Sean Evans?
Yeah. Everybody was clowning on that man. When they found out he was dating a porn star or something, or content creator, But what was the question again? I forgot. It was
Would you date a content creator? And
look, if she is bringing in the money, I don't give a damn. That's just me though. I don't really care. It's just work. It's not like it's like a how you say it, like a connection, emotional thing. Yeah, emotional thing. It's just work at the end of the day. She's just getting money.
It's not love, it's less.
What was the other question?
The other one is, would you judge someone who is dating a content creator? Let's say one of your homeboys hit you up, it's like, yo, I'm dating Lisa Ann, right? And would you look at me like, are you looking at him crazy, or are you like, it's whatever, I don't care what you do?
If she's bad, I'm gonna dap him up,
Honestly, base, man. That's base and progressive.
That is base and progressive. I agree with that, but yes. I would definitely talk to my homie and let him know, be like, hey man, look, are you sure? You sure you're just making the right decision here? You know what I'm saying? I would question it, but if he doubles down. Hey, he doubles down. Oh, cool. All right, cool. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, man. Do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all everlasting happiness. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I can't date no content creator. Sorry, just can't do it. I cannot date no content creator. Me as a person, I know how I can get, because I'm every day I'm still maturing. I'm still growing as a person. Mm-hmm. And me as of right now, I could not do that, because I know there's a lot of temptation out there in the world, especially being a content creator, how much temptation there is. You can have the morals of the most highly moralic person you can think of, but you can always be tempted. And that would always sit in the back of my mind. And what was the other question?
Would you judge? You kind of answered it at the beginning with like, would you judge a friend or someone know for dating a content creator?
No, I wouldn't. No, because look, at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I do not care how you live your life, long as it does not affect me. If it affects me, I'm gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Say if me and Jokes, we live in a house together. He starts going out with a content creator. Next thing you know, they start making videos in the house. I'm hearing that shit when I'm recording. It's gonna be a fucking problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, but that's not because of the position she's in. What if that could be this girl that's not a creator? That would be a concern regardless, not just because of what she does.
No. Okay, that will also be true. But in that situation, now, brother, yes, it would. I would just nah. Okay.
Damn, it does. I mean, I'm with Monday. If I had a friend who has someone like that, I'd be like, like, is it serious? And he'd be like, yeah, like, okay. And I just wouldn't care, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really care too much. It's not my business. But I respect Money saying he's progressed as a human. Me, that's never happened. Not now, not right ever. That's not happening. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's not me.
To follow up a question for you then, let's say you're dating someone and you found out they either used to do it or their goal is to do it. Would you like cut ties with them? Is that like, or would you be like, yo?
So what do you mean? Because like there's like the platform where you can do your own thing, and there's like actually full blown just like with people. Like you're talking like, yeah.
Okay, so let's say for the used to, let's say they used to be a porn star. You know what I mean? Like they used to be on the hub. You know what I mean? Like that, right?
How much we talking? We talk about like. Wait, can't tell me. Okay, wait, this is my alley. Hold on, wait. So, look,
it is.
It is. So are we talking? Are we talking like?
No, it's story time.
Lana Rose numbers or like?
She's not a world famous content creator. Okay, she is one of those like lesser known ones. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, in a different timeline, yeah, I can do it.
Different time. What about
in a different timeline? Okay, the Flash.
In a different timeline.
I'm a sure every
timeline. Wait, in this timeline, in me and my 23-year-old self, no. But if I was 30, maybe.
I'm saying so for me, I feel like if depending on how long I've talked to this girl, I'd probably know a little bit of her background, and I feel like if it got to a certain point and she didn't tell me, I'd feel like more like I don't like that you didn't tell me, because that means that you had a feeling you had a feeling that I wouldn't approve of this going further, so you just didn't say anything so it would last longer. So it'd be more like that if it was a past thing. Like if they didn't tell me up front, it's like I'm not gonna lie, like why you kept it from me because you thought I was gonna like it's done, and they were right, but that's fucked up to not tell me.
True.
So,
okay, my retort to I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's say it was a small moment in her life where she didn't feel like it was necessary to tell you.
I feel like when it's something like that, I feel like it's hard to say at the small moment. You know what I mean? Like maybe some people could be like, oh, a few scenes, that's nothing. But it's like, to me, it's like if you were in that industry, especially with how the perception is and the stigma is now, like that's something you have to tell somebody. I feel like you can't not tell somebody. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know.
Agreed.
It's like saying I went to jail. It was just a minor assault. Like I didn't really think much of it. It's like, man, if you did something like that, aggressive, like I feel like a woman should know. If you had a past of being aggressive or some shit, like it doesn't matter how small it is.
I feel you on that.
Look, man,
wait. Before you go, this other part of the question is: let's say they're struggling financially, and they're the quickest way for them to get money to get them out of the situation.
The NBA star, took with the NBA star, huh?
I'm just saying in general, like they're like, yo, I can sell a few pictures here and there and get some money to keep me afloat.
No.
Okay, at that point you'd be like, no, I can't. Like you can do whatever you want, but I can't personally date.
Because talking about wife or like a girlfriend I'm dating.
Like a girlfriend. I'm not saying if you're married and then they say they want to do porn, that's like a whole nother can of worms.
Well, for me, it's like am I taking her seriously?
you taking it serious. Like she's
girl,
genuinely
you're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if I'm taking it seriously, like, yeah, it's never happening. But if I didn't take it seriously, but oh fuck, go ahead, let's make some money. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. But yeah, if I'm taking it seriously, absolutely not.
Okay, look. It's a certain type of. It's so crazy because I've heard a lot of things happen. You know, a lot of things that goes on in the media, and there are a lot of women out there who have fell down this rabbit hole of like selling pics of their bodies and stuff like that, and then they make the money that they want, but then they feel the backlash, and they're like, damn, I should never. They're like, damn, I should never did what I just did, because now it's hard in their actual lives to find somebody with it, like love-wise, relationship-wise. It's just a respect you gotta have with your body, bro. You shouldn't have to sell your body to get money, bro. There's other ways of doing it. Go work at McDonald's, bro. Why I don't get it, bro. Why is it such a bad thing to go work at McDonald's? Go find a job, go work at 9 to 5. I don't get that. Motherfuckers really want to go sell their bodies, really go, they doing their shit like it's trading cards. I don't fucking get it. Like, it boggles my fucking mind. There's so many pretty women out here who would fall down that rabbit hole and to go down that canyon, that will make that canyon event happen, right? Mm-hmm. Instead of them just putting their head down, grinding, swallowing the fucking bullet, go work at McDonald's or go work at a 9 to 5 and go make that money up.
But it's to them, swallowing a different bullet would be easier.
Yeah, but it's honestly, because I mean, here's my thing, right? If I'm taking it seriously and he's so set on it, I would just put it like this, okay? Something like money is something that can change. You can go for better or for worse, but and you know, you can put a value on that. But finding someone that you can spend, you know, the rest of your life with, someone that can understand you and you know, knows you, your faults and everything like that. Mm-hmm. I feel like that is what you would like. For me, that's what you would lose in exchange for that. So if you feel, and of course, after the conversation, I could tell, right? And you know, because maybe she'll, in that moment, she'll be like, "Oh, you're right," and then she'll still have her doubts. But in reality, I feel like that should be more important and something you should strive to have more than money itself. Because there's more women out here now that wish they could find that, and if you are close to finding that, but you think only like that route is more important than that, then I mean, you might as well just go do it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. Go ahead. I'm just not sticking around.
Okay, so to give my thoughts, perspectives on the questions that I asked. Okay, so I would never date someone that is either currently in the industry or doing anything like that. That's just not. Me personally. Like, I know people say, "Oh my God, you're so insecure." Like, it's just a boundary that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not comfortable with as a person, knowing that, hey, her 9 to 5 is getting meat slapped on the tongue. I can't do that. I'm looking at you crazy. yo, it's gonna be like some y'all remember the scene from Spider-Man 3 when, you know, the jig when he looks over his shoulder, he has the side eye. I'm gonna be looking like that all the time. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo,
listen,
don't
double
touch
overtime
me.
means something different for her, bro. Double overtime means something different. So you know what I mean?
It was a video that went viral. It was a dude that dated a porn star, and he picked her up from her job, and he was going to like give her a kiss. She's like, I can't. I just finished like working or whatever. That can never happen to me, because next, you know, I'm driving into a highway and then we're both fucked. You know what I mean?
Oncoming traffic.
Me mentally, I cannot handle that, right? But I would say, let's say I am dating someone, and let's say this is like a few months to a year where like there's a solid connection. Depending on how solid the connection is, I can excuse if you had a past where it's like, oh, I did this and the third, which I regret that I've gotten over this and the third. I'm like, okay, you know, it's cool. I can oversee that. You know what I mean? I'm not that insecure. You know what I mean? But if my significant other walked up to me and is like, hey, I have this is something I always wanted to do. I wanted to be a stripper, or I wanted to be this and the third, or I feel I need to do this to make more money. I cannot do it personally.
So you wouldn't care if, like, for example, like they told you after the fact, like, you know, I mean, you're a year and they just told you then that they did it. Like, you wouldn't care that they did it, like, they told you late.
It depends on the degree of it and how long they did it. Like, let's say,
well, if they said like one glory hole or one gangbang, like, that's fine.
Okay. if it's a gangbang, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it.
I'm putting you to the test now.
I can't do it.
I'm just asking.
I would feel.
Shit, if it's like a Riley Reid type of gangbang, I'm crashing out.
Is it a different level? Different type?
There's multiple.
What is it? Riley Reid type? Is it like an S type? What are the levels?
Just getting fucked. Right, there's getting fucked, and then there's getting fucked by a group of men, and then there's getting fucked by a group of black men.
In the words of BFB the Pac-Man, if she says "bless you," you can have her. All right.
This place is not real. This is not fucking real. Me personally, no. If it's more than one person at a time, I cannot do it. No way. I'm sorry. If it's a train, no. Anything of any group activities, immediately count me out. I'm pressing the X button. I'm getting out of there.
What if it was like a female thing? Like she just did like female stuff.
Oh, I'm sexist. So I'm down for it. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry because I know someone's gonna be in comments. Oh my god! Like if it was only a lesbian. Listen. Society has taught us ever since we was children, bisexuality is only a thing for women. Okay, women liking women is hot. Men liking men is weird, okay? So, if she's getting down, if she, let's say, hypothetically, she had like 30 plus bodies, but they're all women, I could care less. It's just that one dude I want to eradicate from the planet. You know what I mean? It's like, it's okay. That's how it works. That's how society made me, okay? I'm a product of my environment, damn it. That's what it is, bro. So, a lot of reports and stuff has been coming out about Madam Web and the whole like film criticism of it, and also what Sony's doing with the MCU and Marvel. And so basically, the Hollywood Reporter reported that Sony has lost confidence and faith in their spin-off universe, and even more so at the flop of Madam Web. On top of that they're trying to force parts of their spin-off universe into the MCU. And so Sony and Marvel has been fighting over Spider-Man 4. Sony wants Spider-Man 4 to be the setup of the Avengers Secret Wars film and wants a multiversal movie so they can bring back Tobey and Andrew. While Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal, or not Amy, I think it's Amy Pascal, wants it to be a grounded street level movie that is rumored to be like Spider-Man and Daredevil versus the Kingpin, right? And then also Miles Morales is pretty much going to be in Spider-Man 4. That's what all the rumors are pointing to, even by the people who are always correct and people who are always wrong. Pretty much, no matter what, Spider-Man 4 is going to have Miles Morales debut in the MCU. That's going to lead to a Miles Morales movie. So what are your thoughts on that?
This is like a continuation, basically, of like the last podcast where it's more stuff has came out, essentially.
Yep.
I mean...
Hold on, bro. I need to get my thoughts together. Give me a second.
Oh, shit. Miles coming in will be cool, I guess. I don't know. I think we just need to find the right casting, honestly.
What's that nigga's name? The nigga who's pushing this narrative so hard?
Daniel RPK.
No. Not the reporter.
Yeah.
The guy that works for Sony.
The CEO?
Yeah, that one.
It's Tom Rothman.
I need Tom to go shove a remote up his ass because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. This nigga's track record is gone. Let me look this shit up. Tom.
To give you the track record of off the top of my head, so he was the CEO of Fox when they ran X-Men.
Oh, X-Men.
Yeah.
X-Men?
So it was his idea. I kid you not. His idea to shut the mouth of Deadpool. He didn't want the Deadpool movie to come out. He wanted Galactus and Fantastic Four to become a cloud because they didn't think a giant man eating planets would be as serious, even though you have a man with stretchy powers. Basically, X-Men Origins Wolverine, that whole thing was his idea. He did a bunch of like dumb shit, if I'm being honest. I can bring up more examples, but those are off the top of my head.
What I just need this man to do, has he ever been a part of anything that has to do with MC related? Because if he hasn't, he needs to stay put and shut his fucking mouth. Like, I don't get it. Like niggas love to put their 2 cents in, but don't really see that they don't see the vision. I don't get it. Like, what Spider-Man needs, and I'm tired of saying this, what Spider-Man needs, what everybody else has been saying is, he needs to be more grounded. The whole point of him being in every movie in Avengers in that bitch, the help is that holding his hand along the way. He needs to have no hand holding. Point blank and simple. He needs to be on his own. He needs to figure it out. That is what the audience wants, and that is the job of the movie companies to give what the audience wants. I don't know what the fuck is Sony doing. Tom Hardy needs to. Never mind. Let me just say that. Tom Hardy's a great guy. He's a great individual. Outstanding acting career. But I need him to trip over his shoelace and break his ankle so he cannot be in any more Venom movies. I need him to stop. I need Kraven, this new Kraven movie. I need them to scrap that shit. Fuck Kraven. Kraven doesn't need his own movie. I need Sony just to be a dumpster fire of a company and get sold. That's it. Bottom line. That's it.
My thing, I'm confused about the thing because I thought it was supposed to be a Spider-Man film, but they're talking about him and Daredevil stopping Kingpin now. So now it's like,
because no. What you got to understand is that what the MCU was trying to do, they're trying to relate how the comics is. Because in the comics, yes, Spider-Man is on his own, but you can't think that Spider-Man is he's in New York. That's where predominantly all the superheroes
I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, how is he gonna beat the allegations if he goes from being handheld by Iron Man, being Doctor Strange, and then they're like, okay, it's his time to shine. Daredevil. It's like, wait, no, how is he?
Oh, okay. So to give more context, basically the story they're going for in the MCU, based on what happened in Echo, is Kingpin is going to become the mayor of New York, and basically he's going to outlaw all vigilantes in New York, which is going to lead to Spider-Man and Daredevil bringing together like the Defenders and all that stuff, leading the charge against Kingpin and his army of supervillains, because they're basically going to become like the police, right? And so in the comic that takes place in, Spider-Man is like the like go-to, like when Daredevil accidentally, like, he was framed for killing someone, Spider-Man pulled up on him, was like, bro, stand down. If I come back, it ain't gonna be no questions. You know what I mean? Like, he, in the comic story that he was in, he was treated like this dude, he is the forefront of this charge.
This movement, yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, no one's fucking with us now. Spider-Man's on the side. He's basically like how would I put it?
He's the Captain America.
Daredevil would be the Captain America, but in this context, Spider-Man would be like the Captain Marvel, where it's like, oh, if I pull up, there's no question anymore. Like, he was treated like in such high regard in the story. And if they're doing that with this Spider-Man, where he's like a very serious, like, okay, we need to really stop this dude because he's doing too much, I can see where, okay, this is gonna be gas. It's all good. But like, my only problem with this is, why are we putting Miles Morales in this? Because we haven't had a solo Spider-Man where, you know what I mean, where it's like he has a mentor now, Miles Morales, because you're not going to kill off Tom Holland. There's no way. But like, how are you gonna have it where you're balancing all these things at once in this story? But continue, go forth.
Yeah. So for me, I don't think that they're not going to do well. Like, it could pull it off well. I just feel like it's going to be hard for him to beat those allegations that, you know, he is a guy that has people put alongside him to help him, you know, like, even if the movie's good, they're just going to say, okay, well, Daredevil's in it. This man's, you know, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, they had their solos, and he's still having Daredevil now add to the thing, you know, so I feel like it's going to be hard for him to truly beat it, you know what I mean? Regardless, like, you know, will it ever be a movie where it's just him? And with Miles, I'm figuring what they'll do is they'll like hint, like they'll get the actor for it, and they might hint that he's there, but they don't like fully embrace him. Like, I imagine that they might incorporate him fully in like maybe the fucking 5th and 6th. But I'm hoping they just like show like, okay, we know who the Miles are gonna be type shit. Like, you know, he hasn't been bitten yet. I don't know, so maybe something like that. Because, you know, if his dad's the police chief, then maybe there might be some shit where you might see fucking Officer Morales or something. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but yeah, he ain't beating allegations.
Chris, you got anything to say before I go on a tangent real quick?
Go ahead, start. Our jokes, you have anything to add? 3 yaps.
Hell no.
All right, so
this is not mine.
Okay.
This is my thing. This is not my thing.
Okay, so what I was hoping, my direction for this next Spider-Man film, I was hoping, they were gonna go really solo, right? Because he's on his own. He lost everybody, right? He lost his girlfriend. He lost his best friend. He lost his parent, right? What I was hoping is that A, they're gonna show him getting a job. B, they're gonna show him how getting, because I feel like they don't really have to show any GED thing right now. It should just be him focusing on Spider-Man. So him balancing having a 9 to 5, getting money, paying the rent, while also still being his Spider-Man self and going out and doing superhero shit. At the same time, this is where they can introduce Black Cat. This would be perfect. They introduce Black Cat. They end up somehow. Black Cat isn't like. I don't want her to be like like an actual thief. I want her to be like. No, I want her to be a thief, and then Spider-Man's like, hey, look, let's like chill out with the whole thief and shit. If you chill out with that, then maybe we can give this a try. She chills out. They do that, right? They start dating and shit, and then somehow they get put the big villain in or some shit, and then at the end, that's when they like Spider-Man's at like a fucking bar or some shit, and he sees like MJ, Ned, and maybe like the Flash walks in, and then everything that he forgot about, right? It comes back to life, and that's how the movie ends. Because it just sets it up. It sets it up how like, oh shit, like now he's having an internal conflict. Because now he has his current girlfriend, but he still loves his past girlfriend. And then nigga, just some shit like that, bro. Some shit like that.
Because he's in college though, right? Technically, he got acceptance to college.
Technically, this should be his college era.
So he's gonna be interacting with all of them. Like, we're not interacting like, but he's gonna probably be seeing MJ. I mean, she could easily just be in the school or some shit.
No, wait, he's not gonna be in the school with MJ in them because they're going to Boston.
Yeah, they're going to Boston. Like, their college, like they shouldn't be in the movie at all. Like, in my opinion.
Wait, I'm trying to think because I do. Oh yeah, because he technically never got accepted because that got erased, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to give my thoughts and what I wanted in the Spider-Man movie, I didn't want Zendaya or Ned to show up at all. Like, they should not come back at all. It should be at least a few movies because it really gives that feeling of, oh, he's alone. And that could lead to Black Cat maybe showing up and like not manipulating him, but like, okay, like you can be Spider-Man, but like we can have some fun, not be, as, how would I say this? As heroic as you should be, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You could do that whole thing, like basically still the storyline from the Spider-Man 3 video game. No, Spider-Man 2 video game.
Is Black Cat older than Peter?
In some ways, yeah.
In the Ultimate Universe, she was way older than him.
Because I'm about to say, bro, what if she's like already like a petty thief and like because Peter's kind of green for that, bro, so she could see that and notice, like. This dude doesn't really know about women too much, bro. She could even do that in the beginning when like she's not no big time thief, but he might catch her on some petty shit. But she knows that like this dude doesn't, know his way around women. She might be able to get out of a fucking thing here and there. You know what I mean? Do it like that too.
I use her feminine wiles.
So
use his lack of experience to just do it like that.
So I have I just Google it. In the 616 universe, Peter is older than her by like 3 or 4 years. But in the Ultimate Universe, he was still like a teenager and she was like a full-on adult. So
yeah, that shit was pretty weird.
That was weird.
And when she found out, she was like, okay.
No, she threw up because they was making out or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And she like, I think she offered to give him a head or something like that, or we can do it. And he was like, oh, I'm like, I think he took off his mask. He was like, oh, I'm still a teenager. And she threw up. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, honestly, I feel like they make her a little bit like a few years older, like not too crazy. Like maybe she might be like a junior, maybe in college or some shit. Not too crazy. Because I feel like that's like the angle where she kind of manipulates him in that way. I feel like she has to be kind of like being older would make more sense.
Yeah.
But like be slightly older.
Yeah. Bottom line, Sony needs to stop.
Sony needs to stop because they're fucking up at all.
More of the story is how are these two? How are fucking these two in here, bro? Have them do it. Fuck it.
Man, if I'm in a room with Sony, I'm gonna get kicked out because that nigga Tom talked to me crazy. I'm
screaming some obscenities, bro.
Okay.
Obscenities.
It went from a job opportunity to never mind.
Because these niggas had the property for how many years now? And they still fucking up? I don't get it.
You need some young bucks in there, bro, to mix things up.
They got all these old ass 60, 40, and 50-year-olds in there act like they know what the fuck to do. Like, no, bro.
A bunch of Monopoly men.
They care about the money.
A bunch of Pringles. Tell them to retire, bro.
So apparently they have developed this this new surgery to transfer your body fat down to your penis.
Oh yeah.
The BDL.
Yeah, the man BBL, bro. The
Wait, you're
BDL.
lying, bro.
The
What the fuck?
BDL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got
It's in the
BDLs now.
check. Look, scroll up.
I forgot about the BDL. Yeah, that's right.
Where is
So-
it? I
so
gotta find it.
basically- That's crazy. So, Lipo
That is
360 with fat transferred to his penis, he successfully managed to increase both length and girth by almost double with the fat transfer. Other benefits of transferring the fat includes increased blood flow, increased sensitivity, better orgasm, stronger erections, boosted confidence and self-esteem. Are y'all getting a BDL? That's the question.
Fuck yeah, nigga. Bitch, you getting BBLs, I get BDLs. Fuck it, nigga.
Hey,
My dick gotta reach some crazy parts. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Edit that out.
Listen, bro.
this
I'm
is
not
staying
gonna
in the
lie.
pod. This is staying in the
I am-
pod.
I am firmly
Oh no, they got
against,
one nigga. Oh no.
I'm firmly against going to Los Santos Customs. I'm firmly against getting some cyberpunk augments. So with that being said, I will not be partaking. Hell no. My life is too valuable to risk it to do some shit like that, bro. Listen, we were just fine until this technology came out, bro. Niggas were living with it. Now all of a sudden this shit come out, man. Nah, hell no. I'm living what I got, bro. I'm good with what I got, bro. I'm not about to I'm not gonna go under the knife for this shit, bro.
Chris, you
Crazy.
getting a BDL, bro?
And they gonna look. I get a BDL. They gonna know me on the streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck does that mean? Know you on the streets? What you doing on the streets?
Excuse me?
What the fuck you do on the streets, huh?
I might do something. Might do some devious things with this BDL.
This nigga become a prostitute after getting it done. That's crazy.
That nigga said I'm gonna be on Skid Row. They gonna know me.
I might have to become a gigolo at this point. If I get
This
a BDL.
nigga is insane.
It's
not real.
man. That's why niggas like you don't deserve shit like that. That's the problem. This nigga said the hell no. This been ready to crash out. BDL crash out. He gonna spend his last bit of money on a BDL and live off the land.
I might bump up a tier after getting this BDL.
Bump up a tier. Yeah, he's talking nonsense. I don't even know what that
This
means.
nigga's just yapping right now, bro.
I don't even know what that means. Go up a tier. I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means, man.
I might achieve some.
What?
Hmm?
What the? Yo, hey, can anyone translate this, man?
This might be a miracle.
That is absurd. It might be a miracle. I mean, listen, bro. What's your take on it? You getting the BDL?
Okay, so when I first read this, I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way people are getting. So this reminds me of, y'all remember the video that came out a few months ago or a year ago, where the guy got knee implants, knee extensions.
Yeah.
And so like this, after he got the surgery, whatever, and all that stuff, and after the therapy, he can no longer jump. He can't jump. He can't do anything athletic anymore because his knees are like that.
Fused.
It's like now he walking around like SpongeBob during prom. Y'all remember that when he had the stilts on? That's
Yeah.
But
Now he's doing the sponge.
I feel like if someone gets that in like 3 to 5 years, it's gonna be coming off the bone like some oxtail, bro. It's gonna be falling off. It's
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why in the fuck did you compare it to oxtail?
Listen. You're gonna be peeing. Next thing you hear, and it's just gone. The whole thing is gone, bro. Now you got a hole. Now you looking like
That's
know.
the most craziest.
Oh, now you looking like Sarah J out there, bro.
That is ridiculous.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Listen. I would need extensive, like, this would have to be something people watch over the next 10 years, bro. Because
all I got is I can't, bro. Because if you think about BBLs and like boob job and stuff like that now, we're definitely farther where people are saying it's more safer, but it's like that. It's still not safe. Like whenever you go under the knife and you go into sleep for anything, it's always a risk. No matter how much better people are at it, it's like nowadays you don't got like you can go places and get fucking the surgeries and shit. But it's like, bro, like I don't know, especially if you ever seen somebody who has done it. bro, like, nah, hell nah. I could never recommend that for man or woman, bro. I think that's dumb in general.
I think I need people to be the first tough subjects and see how it is in 10 years. I want to see that documentary when it drops. Like, oh my God, Under the Knife, you know what I mean? The first BDL. And his shit, look, you know what I mean? It's just falling off the bone, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead.
Like I'm seeing this video, they only got one nigga doing it like he in the lab or some shit. Like, no, I'm not letting one nigga give me
that man's a Captain America. This shit.
I need to see multiple doctors working on my shit. I can't have one nigga working on my shit, man. That's insane. That's insane. This nigga got like 10 test tubes of fucking blood. I don't trust him.
And it look like he doing it in his kitchen, bro, on the counter, bro. No way.
like
a DIY.
Like he doing it in the abandoned building. No, I don't trust him, bro.
Man got a YouTube video next to him.
That's crazy. YouTube video next to him. It's crazy.
He got a fucking MetaQuest, bro. Looking this shit up right now.
But I must say, self-hatred is a billion-dollar industry, okay? So niggas are gonna get it. People are gonna get it, okay?
Of course, insecurity. And then my thing is, I wonder what all the women are gonna say once they do it, right? Because I think I saw some of the comments on that, and some girls were hating on it, and then I was sitting there like, "That's crazy. That like niggas can't do shit. Really, that's what that meant." The moment I saw that, I said, "Niggas can't do anything," because you got women bashing him about getting that, but Daryl killed BBL. It's the same thing, bro. Either you hate it all, or you love it all. You can't pick and choose. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, and especially the people who get the defects, they should know is discoloration. It look like you gotta, you know. Never mind.
You gotta fucking
gummy worm.
I was about to say that. You got like a bunch of Jolly Ranchers fused together. It's like, bro, hey man.
I was gonna say rocket pop. Red, white, blue. Like, what the hell?
What's that one candy with the sour shit?
Sour Patch Kids?
No, it's like you pull under, you can pull this candy under the bottom, and then you can squirt that's crazy.
What? Push Pops?
Squirt, huh?
Is it Push Pops?
Yeah. That shit look like a push pop, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga talking about it.
This missing that shit. Back to typing he goes. Like nothing happened, bro. That's crazy. I think it's the most devious thing is goes back to typing. Like that's absurd.
So if we're doing a vote here, okay, I'm against the
juicy
BDL.
drop pop.
Juicy drop pop. Okay.
Oh my God.
So Chris, you getting the BDL?
Yeah.
Okay, Raz, you getting the BDL?
Hell no.
Monday, you getting the BDL?
I'm getting that extender.
Okay, so it's 2-2. It's 2. You put 100 niggas in their house in the room right now. 50 I'm saying yes, 50 I'm saying no.
Listen, 50 people are smart and 50 are fucking with numbers.
You almost got to take down immediately. You almost got to take it down immediately. They was in the JFKR podcast, bro.
I'm not gonna. I feel like niggas saying I'm gonna pull a bomb, but 10 seconds left is crazier than that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all niggas crazy. Them niggas, I'm gonna paint the fucking room red and shit, and I'm the one that's gonna get us out. That's crazy.
Listen.
Lock me up if that's what the world's coming to. Lock me up, man.
Man, I might as well get the Dominican D left. You know. Listen, bro. Listen.
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
I told you, Cyberpunk is real, bro. I saw that Cyberpunk fucking thing on Netflix, but that's just real, bro. I saw that shit. I'm like, I see that shit now. People already in augments.
It's
gonna get worse, bro.
The extender with the attachments.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. They're gonna have a Google gadget dick, bro, and y'all gonna be looking crazy when that shit malfunctions. They're looking real crazy.
Fucking augments.
I'm just saying, you're gonna go Los Angeles Customs, bro. Go ahead, bro. Be jogging on the spot, bro. Go ahead.
Oh my God. So, a Twitter thread that's been going all over the internet and everyone's been talking about it is someone posted on Twitter, "What's the worst bar you've ever heard?" And so we went through this thread and we found our favorites.
It's by UGK, and the bar goes like this. Pregnant pussy is the best you can get. Fucking a bitch while her baby sucking dick. What the fuck? Yo. BGK, what the fuck were they thinking when they wrote that shit? What the fuck? That's a crazy digital footprint to put on, bro. That's a crazy, digital footprint, bro. My God.
Oh, God. Okay, so there's this song called Second Round KO by Cannabis, right? So what he said is somebody that he gotta know is better than him, but he feeling himself because he got more cheddar than him. Well, let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
I saw that. Oh wow, that was one of mine, bro. That was
Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
What nigga said on live? That's fucking crazy.
Razzle, you got one?
That was one of my forefront. Hold on, let me get the.
Okay, while he's looking for one, I'm gonna say the most iconic one for one of the greatest rappers of all time, Biggie. He said, "You look so good, I'll suck your daddy's dick." That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is top tier of like, yo,
top.
what was he thinking?
That's top tier. I feel like it's more devastating when you hear like a rapper back in the day saying some crazy shit. But if you hear it now,
The man said devastated, like someone got shot, like they just
like bro, like this one from Famous Dexter, bro. He's like, let me see if I can find it. What is it? It says I catch your bitch, then I rape her. Like that's like, come on, bro.
That's absurd.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo, no wonder the nigga was in and out of rehab. Like, come on, bro.
What?
Like, come on, bro.
He locked up.
Like, come on, bro. Hey, remember word of the week? That nigga needs to be lobotomized. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
He need to be lobotomized.
Hey.
It's crazy.
Hey.
He need to be lobotomized, bro.
They gonna hit his ass in the head with a hammer. He gonna say, "Hey, nstar." I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, mine came from one of the go people say, Biggie Smalls. This man said, "Biggie Smalls is the wickedest nigga. Say I'm pussy. I dare you to stick your dick in this."
What?
Yeah.
Niggas is just gay.
I don't listen, bro. I don't even know the song, really.
That's
Bro, I found another insane one.
Maybe Diddy got the Biggie too.
So there's a song called Catch Up Kerr, right? Now the lyrics is kind of crazy, right? This nigga said in verse 3, "Do you know how it feels to hear your mom fucking niggas that she barely knows?"
What?
you hear her moaning off them heavy sounds.
Hey, didn't Meek Mill reply to that? Was like, yeah, I know nothing about that.
I got another Biggie one, but listen, I'd be worse than the last one. This man said, after she sucked the dick, I stabbed her brother with the ice pick because he wanted to fuck him from the back, but Smalls don't get down like that. On your father hiding in a room, fucked him with the broom. I don't even know, bro.
This nigga.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how to, go from there. Bro.
There's a song. This song by Big Sean, right? It's called 10-2-10, right? This nigga start off the fucking song. I woke up working like a Mexican. Whoa! I almost passed out on the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, he melted that one, bro. What the fuck?
This is an Eminem line. Shove a gerbil in your ass through a tube.
What the fuck is he on?
What the fuck? I don't know, bro.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is incredible, bro.
They said, you got buns, I got Asperger's. That was Eminem.
Eminem is a sick freak, bro.
You got Buzz. I got Asperger's. It's fucking ridiculous,
bro. That shit is hilarious. What the fuck?
That ain't flying nowadays, bro. That's over.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Another bad one by Rick Ross. I put something in her drink. She didn't even know it. That's not even funny. That's just weird. Like, bro, why you think that was a thing, bro?
Nah, dude. Bro. Some people just have to get it out. That's the only way they can do it, bro. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Niggas are crazy.
That just gave me a headache, bro. And most of this Twitter thread is full of Big Sean, which is hilarious, bro.
Bro, listen, man. The rap game has a lot of shit going on, man.
It's been going downhill, bro.
I mean, this was a while ago.
God damn, man. Okay, so shit. Chris, what was the other line you said earlier?
What line?
About the bag one.
The bag?
Yeah, the grocery bag, nigga.
Stick it.
What he said, I got a nigga grocery bag. Like, what? Hold on. How did he start off with that shit? What's the song called again?
He said, wait, okay, let me think. He's like, I'm good, I put her under. Hit Stevie with her, no Stevie Wonder. Shall even wonder, cause she knows she bad. And I got a nigga grocery bag.
Someone I read it said Gutta's grocery bag like real ass girl.
Hey, you can't shit on Gutta, bro. Come on, bro. Gutta.
Wait. He said grocery bag was probably to say that this wasn't just any bag. This is a goddamn grocery bag because he's Gutta. Damn it. Oh my god. That shit
Niggas
is
was
hilarious.
So bad, bro.
Oh my god.
Out to Gutta, bro. That man had a little run, man.
Lil Wayne said on Ghoulish, fuck Pusha T and everybody that love him. His head up his ass. I'm gonna have to headbutt him.
That's fire.
That's crazy as fuck. Lil Wayne also said, "Pop that pussy like a zit." This nigga need to be locked up, bro. This nigga need to be gone, bro.
That's fire.
So it's a grocery bag is the greatest bar in the history of rap.
Wait. I got one. It's by Cameron. It says, sometimes y'all get crimey, grimy, but those with the tiny hiney, they get whiny. What the fuck?
That sounds like a battle rap bar.
What the fuck?
Like, there was this battle rap where this nigga was rapping, or he was like Minority Hoy or some shit.
Yeah.
She's like hit him with the doodle bottom.
He really did.
Bro.
Niggas are stupid. Oh my god.
Niggas are stupid. Oh fuck, man. I mean, in 2 Chainz, he just have dumbass lines like, "She got a big booty, so I call her big booty." Yeah. Like, this nigga need to go.
She got a big booty, so I call her big booty.
J. Cole said, "I let you feel like the shit, but boy, you can't out fart me." Yeah.
No, I told you. He was that line before Ice Spice did. He was the originator of that line.
Yeah, this nigga's sick.
I'm telling you, bro. He fucking walked so Ice Spice could run.
Fuck. Okay.
And then Rick Ross said the most craziest line that I think that nobody really paid attention to. He says, "Trayvon Martin, I'm never missing my target." That is just shit you should not even fester up.
I need a boo sound effect for that one. That was horrid.
You get the Lil Wayne one. I'm in the ocean getting shark pussy.
There's a song by Soulja Boy himself. It's called what's it called? It's called Phone Call, right? Now this nigga said, and if a nigga try to fuck around me, then nigga gonna die tonight. Call all my fucking niggas up and tell them it's time to ride. CZ Tova, that's my nigga. I've been fucking with a friend. Yo!
This nigga, bro.
All right. Okay. So, holy shit! I gotta catch my breath. I'm over here in tears, bro.
I said fly go hard like a geese erection.
Oh fuck. Okay. So the next topic, another thing that was trending all over Twitter and stuff like that was also, if y'all have any topics y'all want us to discuss, put in the comments and we'll just address it in the next episode pretty much. So it was a plus size model who posted on her Twitter, and basically it was a DM from her Lyft driver. So I'm gonna post all the pictures on the screen so y'all can read it with me. And so this is the tweet, and she posted on Twitter. She said, "My Lyft pissed me off so bad last night because what the fuck do you mean?" And she texted her Lyft driver, "Hi, do 6 people fit in your vehicle?" And he replied, "Yes, 6 normal people," with the smiling emoji. which I have to admit is crazy, right? And so asked Lyft respond to her tweet and was like, "We're so sorry to hear that that happened to you. Please DM us so we can investigate further." And she responded to that with, "DMing y'all now." So she put these tweets out and she went to sleep, right? And the internet dragged her because honestly, if we given the context which was given to us, right? Just off of this image, he probably had, whoever did this probably had the best intentions of like, okay, 6 regular sized people, and there's nothing wrong with, obviously nothing wrong with fat people, the fuck, but I'm just saying 6 regular sized people can fit
Plus
in a car.
size.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's like 6. Y'all know what the fuck I mean. Like, what
I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you, Mo.
This plus size queen was mad, and honestly, given the concept which was given to us, I don't understand what the problem was. Yes, ignore, because he's just giving you information. Would you prefer if the driver just gave you the car and y'all didn't fit in the car, or let you know like, hey, this is for like the average person to fit in there? Yes, not 6 other plus size models like she is. Do y'all think, given the context of just this, was she overreacting to this response?
I mean, there is a possibility of her. My bad.
There you go. You go first, man.
My bad. There is a possibility of her overreacting. In my opinion, she probably did overreacted. I feel like that's nothing to really fucking go file and complain about. It's just through a message. Messages you can't like always. You can't what is it? You can't express tone or you can express expression in messages, but you can't express the tone. And in that instance, it would have to be the bitch tripping, okay? The bitch tripping. That's it. She tripping. Fuck.
Jesus. Razzle, Chris, what's your thoughts?
I think what really got her mad was probably the smiley face, maybe. I hope. Like in my head, I'm thinking that was like the last, because I mean he could probably, I'm guessing she puts her face on like the profile when he's picking her up. Mm-hmm. So maybe he saw that she was a plus size woman from the thing. That's how he answered. But I think the smile might have been like what's up in the air, because I mean that's kind of fucked up. If he did the smile on purpose, it's like, oh, it's kind of fucked up. But I mean at the end of the day, I feel like, I don't know, going to Twitter and like hoping someone does something, because I mean if she just reported this shit, right? I mean they probably could have just did this shit and like resolved it, right?
Yeah.
But she put it on Twitter first, didn't even end up reporting the incident. So now it's just like, okay, now what are they supposed to do now? You didn't like if you had a case file, they could look it up and like, oh, okay, we're sorry, we'll give you like a credit, for this shit. But now it's like, this is kind of weird now.
Yeah.
Like she could have took a picture of like, not the full thing. I'm not saying she did, but I'm saying like that's why they have case files, so they can have all the information. Like let's say there's more conversation that went on, but she didn't screenshot it. So now it's just like, I don't know.
Bro, I'm looking at it right. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm saying I think she just read into it a little bit too much, because when he said yes, 6 normal people with the smiley face, I don't think he was doing it out of malicious intent. He just being friendly. It's like normal people. I don't think he was just talking about her size. I don't even think they can see the profile when you order like a Uber or a Lyft or something.
So on Lyft, when you make, sorry to cut you off, on Lyft, to give context, you have to make a profile and you have to post a selfie, right? So he probably only seen her face. Like, he or she, whoever this is, probably only seen her face at most. Unless you're putting full body pics in Lyft, which at that case is like, bro, what are we doing here? But yeah. So it's a high possibility that the driver did see her face at least.
Like, what if the driver saw the picture that we see? Let's say the Twitter thing is the same thing as the Lyft one, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I can understand saying 6 normal people, but like I said, the smiley face is what makes it like up in the air. Like was it fucked up? You know. But I think the fact that like she didn't actually report the situation, it's like, why don't you just report them? It wasn't like you reported them and then nothing happened, so now you're complaining. It's like you complained before you reported, and apparently she never reported. So they're like, what can we do? There's no case file. So.
And so, go ahead, Chris.
No, I don't think it was like malicious intent. I think he was just, doing it to do it.
Yeah.
He don't got no ulterior motives.
So, she posted it on Twitter and stuff like that. The internet ragged her because it was like, how are you so insecure that you're trying to get a man fired? This is at the point before we get the later updates, right? And so everyone's like, bro, you're really reporting this. It's not that serious. Like, even if, like, he meant malicious, it's like it's not that serious, right? And so, like, I get if he called you, like, you fat fuck, like, something crazy. Like, I understand fully, you know what I mean? But, like, at this point, like, everyone's just reacting to what they was given, right? The information that was given. And so, she privated her Twitter account, and she put a TikTok up. And so, she posted, it says, this is how misinformation spreads so fast. And someone commented on one of her TikToks saying, I followed you until you got a man fired because of your own insecurities. You can't be proud to be big and then get offended by the littlest things. And so a Twitter user named Ovio Breezy posted it on Twitter, replying to, so this thing blew up because Kira, a large Twitter user, posted the whole thing, and it's like, resting an innocent man job over this is actually insane. And so he responded with more context saying, I'm crying she ran a TikTok talking about it because it's not true. Because she's getting ate on Twitter. A B word. The proof is right there. And so, and then he also posted after that, for people defending what happened, she tweeted that thinking people were going to be on her side. She DM'd them, literally saying in her reply, she went to sleep and the tweet picked up attention overnight. She woke up to thousands of tweets cooking her, deleted her tweet, and changed her stance. We don't know what happened to that man, but if a majority of people supporting her, she would have definitely tried her hardest and tried to get that man fired if he's not already fired, right? And so another person responded to that tweet. She posted, so the people who follow her on Twitter after she privated still has access to her tweets, and she posted, whoa. And so it was a DM from Lyft saying, hi, Faith, we're confirming you didn't report this driver, so we did not take action based on this incident. Will y'all be able to tweet that out? At this time, we aren't able to respond publicly, but feel free to share our confirmation as you see fit. And the woman that posted the context posted, y'all owe her an apology. Now, my stance on this is, this wouldn't be a thing if you didn't run the social media to post in the first place. Like, we're only responding to what we see. If you post a picture of someone with a roach on a dinner plate at this fancy restaurant, people are going to drag the fancy restaurant regardless until they get more conscious of, oh, this is either a prank or this is a misunderstanding or something like that. Then we get to respond afterwards. It's like, we can't just blind, like, it's not our fault or the people's fault for reacting away with the information that was given, okay? And also, if we're giving like full context here, we don't know what context this Lyft thing is. It could be for a completely different ride, just to save face here. We don't know if she actually did or didn't. And also, her replying with, "Oh, I'm gonna reply with it now," gave them the context of they're going to report. But my question to y'all, to the group, to the gang, should people give her an apology for the way they reacted?
No.
The
whole point of Twitter, right, is to express how you feel in any moment, regardless of the feedback that you will get, because you can get, right? You can get feedback. And she knew what it was as soon as she started typing, as soon as she posted on Twitter. That's the risk. And she took that risk, and now what happened? So now what? Now what? She want to cry over it? Like now she want random people that she not even saw a day, she would never see a day in her life to apologize? No, they're not gonna go out of their way to do that, bro. They're not. No.
And so
my thing is.
Oh, go ahead, Razzle. No, go ahead.
I was say my thing when it comes to Twitter in general. Isn't Twitter like the main problem with Twitter is that people see things and they make a whole narrative of what happened without the full context? Like, isn't that just what Twitter is? It's like, if I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna put something on Twitter, you have to give everything, all the context, and then let them go. Like, I feel like all the context wasn't there, so they went off of what they saw. So it's like you can't get mad at them that like she had all the context, but she didn't give all the context. Like, I guess either right away or I don't know like how soon or later she made those posts. But it's like if you send half of the situation and then you know the full story and everyone's commenting on half of it, it's like, yeah, they're wrong, but they're not wrong based on what you gave them. You should have had everything. I would have already had contacted the support, had them send me that message, and I would have been I would have posted, oh, this driver did this, and this is what Lyft had to say about it. Like, if she did all that at once, I mean, that would have kind of been like, I don't know. I feel like it would have been different, but I don't know. That's just how Twitter is.
Chris, you have any thoughts?
No, well, everybody knows that Twitter is a cesspool of people who think they know something, which they don't, and yeah, that's just what led to her demise with this post, bro.
Yeah, and so this whole thing quickly spawned into men attacking. This is shown as men finding an excuse to attack women, which, if you look at the tweets, majority of it was mixed between men and women, right? Even listen, there's a tweet here. And it's a woman here saying, I feel like she played a stupid game and got a stupid prize, to be honest. Depending on, like, if you wasn't going to report the dude, why even put out the thing of, I'm replying to you now to talk about reporting this dude, starting an investigation? Like, if it, like, she set herself up for that. Like, it's kind of like in a situation where, like, you post a picture of a school fight. This girl just runs up and just swings off a guy, right? And you're like, oh my god, she's in the wrong. And then you get the context later of, oh, she's been harassed by this dude the entire time, right? Like, now it's like we only respond to the context that was given. You can't be mad at us for showing one side of the picture. Like, what do you expect? Now you're gonna hide behind privated tweets talking about, yeah, I'll just, that misinformation is being spread. The only information that we're spreading is what you showed us. If that's misinformation, that's your fault.
Also, we don't even know the gender of the driver, and like, I wonder how that affects everything, right?
Yeah,
because the woman driver that talks smack, like, are people gonna feel the same? I think we all assume it's a man, right? Because that makes it the most fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it's a man that said this shit, oh, it's fucked up. But what if a woman said this? Like, well, what happens then? So that's the thing. We don't even know. She didn't even say that much. And I feel like if you just assume it's a guy, you assume it's negative. It's like, of course, you're like, damn, what an asshole. But if it's a woman, I don't know. Like, is it still fucked up? Is it like, is it not as bad? Like, I think that's also shit that's left out too. That could change perception. Well, I post it all, bro. Like, we're just. You got niggas that commit crimes and show their face for social media. Like,
shut up.
Okay, one that is staying in the pod.
100% though, I agree. Some people
that
just don't
staying in the pod.
No, some people just don't deserve. They don't
that
deserve
is
to
staying
talk, bro.
in the pod.
It's just weird because, like, you're standing on the, like, pro plus size woman. Like, she's a plus size model. I think she's very pretty, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, this...
She's very pretty to me.
Yeah. You go to hell. But, the whole the whole like thing of like you're spreading positivity and being comfortable in your skin, but when someone make a comment that doesn't even seem that, you know, aggressive or, you know, against you, you freak out and you start posting like, oh my God, just ruined my entire day. It's like, bro, come on now. We need to establish thick skin here. Like, you know.
To be fair, that Lyft driver didn't get their money's worth. Like, if they're gonna get fired, like they would have really, like, if they would have known that comment would have got them fired and they were trying to be mean, I think they would have unloaded the clip. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
go full mask off.
I'm just saying that they didn't get their money's worth. They're about to get fired from their job and they didn't get their money's worth with this comment. Like, they might have just been saying it, like, you know, to be like whatever. It's like, yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah, but that's all we have to say about that. Okay, before we get up out of here, unless y'all got any more topics.
Man, you know,
that was about 55 minutes. I can slim that down. But
I want to say, you know, we've yapped enough. We've yapped enough, man.
Yeah. So before we get out of here, everybody drop what they're playing and their thoughts on it. Chris, you go first. What are you playing? Or what you been playing?
I'm trying to finish up Arkham Knight right now, and there's a lot of stuff I gotta do to get to the true ending, so that I can, you know, show that off. So that's what I'm doing right now. And the next game, I don't know yet. So,
Razzle, what have you been playing?
You know, some C's, some League, you know. I might have to get my hand back in that GTA, you know. We'll have to see. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm a simple man.
Monday, how about you?
I'm playing some Uncharted, first one, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. That's about it. And whatever comes trending.
There's always gotta be that one nigga trying to get a promo in.
Man,
Anyway.
man didn't say Helldivers. Man didn't even say Helldivers. We know it's addiction. Didn't even say Helldivers.
Look at it. I'm for a video.
No, I'm just saying playing in general. Like, you're just gaming.
Oh yeah. I've been playing Helldivers, yeah.
Chris, you been playing any other games since you want to drop your YouTube channel and shit?
I finished Persona 3 Reload, which is like from that game to back then 2006, it's a whole different ball game, but it's just good. And
Persona 4 is still better.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's like, yeah. You goddamn right. I've been playing Hi-Fi Rush, and it is super dope, but I've ran into a glitch where basically you can call in your sidekick as an assist, and you solve puzzles that way. Like, oh, you need this character to shoot open a door so you can go in or whatever, shit like that, right? There is a glitch in the 5th chapter where you cannot call these niggas in. They hop in and they hop out. And I've been looking all over the internet. So if anyone's in that similar situation, if you're playing on PC, because it's coming to PS5 and Switch, but you have to switch the keyboard and mouse, switch your mouse button to the call up button, and then you can press and aim and do whatever you want. Fuck Bethesda for not testing their shit. But the game so far I've been fire, because I love, you know, Drawn to Death. It's kind of like that, where it's like very artistic, but everything's music based. So it's like, oh, this is gas. So that's what I've been playing. Those are our thoughts on these random topics. If you like this, please hit the follow. The YouTube channel should be dropping shortly. But until then, follow us and we'll keep you up to date every week. See y'all next week. So, peace.